Alright guys, so I think it's about time I had told you guys this whole situation where things last night have gotten a little bit too harmful to the point I was harassed and hated on by two hackers who had the ability to fly. And if you're wondering who those people are, well, look at this string on my sock.
What do you need those for?
There's a string on my sock. Okay, like I was saying, so randomly, there has been this guy, right, who would constantly go out and, like, can get the string off. There you go. Okay, so like I was saying, there was this guy on Rec Room around last night, and the guy would basically, like, I called his avatar plain, and then the second two hackers, one of them starts freezing my screen. Like a blank screen. You can't even see your character. You can't even see the control or the logos of what the controls look like. It's just blank nothing. Like, it's just, you're staring at the screen with nothing else. You don't even see your microphone. You don't see the party up with the guy with the party up. The emojis, the, like, these, like, the third person and first person, and even the eye thing right here. You see, I don't like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick. Hold on, let me just do something real quick for before I so it's not. Okay, I'm gonna hide this right here. This is what I mean right here. This is what I mean. Basically, they will actually do this to your game, and that way your game wouldn't be like this. But to be honest with you, at this point, I think this is like the worst thing I've ever seen. See, I have never encountered a hacker who harasses other people, including a furry that he harassed that I didn't like. And even though I'm posting this on YouTube right now, I'm gonna have to warn everyone on Rec Room. If you own a furry game, you might wanna watch out for these two. Because I have screenshotted their profiles. And I'm willing to room ban them from my Rec Room games. Because I've already got one down. Now I'm gonna get the other one down, which means they're gonna be room banned. And the reason is for it is gonna be hacking because I'm not no rage kid or whatever. They were actually hacking because they could do this to your screen. And what they did to my friend right there who was a furry disappointed me so much that I called the dude's avatar plain. I mean, like, you could clearly see he was wearing a Rec Room shirt, wearing like a girl wig or something like that. But by the time he had done a lot of weird stuff, or by the time he had done a lot of weird, crazy stuff, he decided or not to target me every single time I would join on my main account. But every single time I would join on any other alt account, I wouldn't see him there until I saw him left the room. I don't know what he thought he was doing, but that was funny. Then we had another Rec Room hacker screaming at me for no reason. You know, I have never told you this, but screaming can make you lose your voice. That's what it could do. Like yelling or whatever that is. I got so frustrated and angry that I yelled back, but it was just too much. This man kept screaming. Like, how? Like, he's like, ah. I would like sound like that right there, but he wasn't. How did he have like a long run of a scream? What the heck? You see, I don't know why, but during this time, I don't know why, I think Jollytron is doing a whole document on Roblox, which I heard he was doing a whole document on Roblox, which is, he's doing that. But if he's planning on gonna play Rec Room, he's gotta watch out for the hackers that come through his Rec Room Regional Park, okay? He's got to. Because what he doesn't know is that these hackers, they literally have the ability to fly. Like, if they're like on a computer or something, yeah, that just shows you're a cook. Because apparently, once there had been a hacker who spawned in like free stuff, like these like My Little Monster items or something like that. It well, it was like a button, you click it, and that's why. So I made something up on Discord. I'm gonna get my phone real quick. Also my if you guys do want to subscribe real quick, the subscribe button, if you're watching this video, is right down to your like or left or right. I don't know whatever it is. But apparently, I think I remember. So I went onto the Rec Room Discord. I made a Q&A, and a lot of people are kind of, I wouldn't call them dumb. I wouldn't call them stupid. I just don't know, understand why they would say the sky, the grass. No, because what I do mean by this is that if you're ever joining this Rec Room Original right here that I'm at, you have to be aware of hackers, especially the ones that can freeze your screen or actually teleport you back all the way. Like, and let me just say this: not them hackers have the ability to have this whole vote kick thing. Like, I'm just saying they can kick you, send you straight back to your dorm. They don't even have like the moderator shield or something like that. They don't even have the co-owner shield or something like that. They can literally do that if they don't have the moderator shield or the co-owner shield, which is a way of a bad. And I kind of hated it so much. I randomly had to make this up because I don't know why, but okay. Hold on. What happened? I had it right there. Seriously, why do you guys delete it? I'm literally telling you guys the truth and you ignore that. Why y'all ignore me? Why do y'all why ignore me, Rickman? Just why? You gotta listen to your community, okay? Something is bad. Something bad, it's like literally happening. Okay, it's like, but now you might think that these hackers, right? They now they're going to pretty much target any games that go with furry. Like, I don't know why, but I could care less because why not? But yeah, well, I'm gonna go on Twitter because I haven't checked my 3 notifications yet. I know it's not like important, but okay, whatever. But let's be. Wait, I don't like how the way they are treating us like us normal players. It's like I feel like the hackers are like the bullies and we're like the innocent people. So for one thing, all I know is that I mean this platform is is going to its downfall because I think of that. And the past few times, Charlie, of course, has exposed many people on this platform called Rec Room. He's exposed so many people. Okay, he's done that. Okay, he's done that, and at this point, the people he exposed, those people should not be on Rec Room. The one, like the Slack guy, the fake Slack person, right? That guy took a kid's account and literally had left the kid to make that because now the kid had to make a new account. Pretty much later on, I don't think the kid never got his account back, sadly, because of course because I kind of think I know that the fake slat person who was trying to be the actual slat, right, kind of stole accounts. But now there's people who are gonna end up stealing your account. Okay, don't fall for that. For one, if any people try to ask you, "Hey, want a promotional code?" Like, no, don't fall for it. But another next topic thing is I'm like no longer making games because the Maker Pen menu is kind of a little bit of a confusion, a confused impression to me. Like I don't know why they messed it up because like I can't pull it out because I'm in like the North American Park, but you know what I mean. So yeah. But yeah, let's bring back the HUD because I feel like we should bring that back because so, so far I wanted to say so not But then there's many people, like there's white people, right? Okay, people that the Rec Room characters have like the white skin, right? They literally say the N word, and I don't know how Rec Room is not even like. I mean, I could see that there's a problem. And then I don't want to mention it since I got my ban once and I'm not doing it again. Okay, but let's say I keep hearing this. I don't know, it's a 6-7 or something like that. I don't know. It's not. It's nothing bad, right? But they say it's something that they don't know and we don't know. Like I don't. I don't know it. Okay. I don't know what it means. I kind of was confused. I googled it up. I never got an answer from Google or their AI. So that just gives me something. And yeah, of course, why not? And of course, to this day forward, we have these weird people who I'm gonna end up calling them predators because I'm not saying that in a rude way. I'm just saying that's what they've always been to me. But the guy that was over there when he did the word, he saw me for a second and decided to do the weirdest stuff to me. Okay, and I'm guessing now I have literal Preds target, like I have literally Preds targeting me for a reason. I don't know why. I I do not know why. I can't even do this. But yeah, like let's just go somewhere. So like for now on, I just want to say this or not. For anybody who doesn't know, yes, there is going to be consequences, and yes, there is going to be something like this. But you can't always just do what you want to do. Okay, you can't always do what you want to do. Okay, so please don't be any of these people, and just just be a normal player. Just like being innocent. Don't do anything bad. But I feel like somebody hasn't accepted the poll that I said if I could make record videos. So I guess we're gonna probably say, no, I will make record videos. Okay? Yeah, Rec Room and Roblox content are gonna be on this channel. Okay? They're gonna be on this channel for a reason. That's all I gotta say. But if any of you guys got questions, I've got the Discord. Okay, the Discord's in my bio. Let me show you guys real quick. I mean, if you got like a TikTok, I really don't mind, right? But my Discord right here is Pirate Fox Warrior underscore 21941. If you have any questions about if you experienced this or have you experienced it one time, I mean, like, let me know, okay? Because for now, like, if you do want the Discord, I have it in my bio for reasons, but okay. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, and hopefully you guys stay safe out there, and yeah, peace.